The shipping fleets of the world, the big ships, the freighters that carry things, they pour all kinds of pollutants into the oceans of the world and into the air. Why? Because companies, to make more profit, American companies, European companies, Japanese companies, have been moving to Latin America, Africa, Asia, to produce where wages are low. Many times, thousands and thousands of miles from where the market is. So, for example, an American company that serves an American market moves production to China. It now has a new problem. It's making a lot of money because it pays Chinese workers much less than American. But it has to bring that stuff 10,000 miles back to the United States to sell it. So it has to use shipping. And the ships dump their refuse, their spent fuel, into the ocean and into the air. It's a big contributor to acid rain. The sulfur that comes from these ships becomes particles that are known to be causes of asthma, bronchitis, and a whole host of other diseases. That's why the United Nations, in October of last year, reached an agreement that shipping companies have to stop doing this pollution that they're causing. They're going to have to change to more expensive fuel, or they're going to have to install scrubbers, they're called, to be less of the pollutants. Well, they can't afford it because the economic crisis of capitalism has hurt them. It's a wonderful story about how the capitalist system breaks down, can't solve the problem of its instability, can't solve the problem of its pollution, and now the two are feeding on each other. It's a crisis. No one knows what's going to happen. The shipping companies cannot afford to do what they have to do. Once again, we're seeing that the whole notion of profit put our health in jeopardy. It's the part of capitalism we don't pay attention to. When profit does something that fouls the ocean, damages our health, and the companies that made the profit put it in the bank, and the rest of us deal with the costs that they, as companies, don't have to bear. Now the shipping companies are caught in that dilemma.